Home team wins the toss and will have a bowl.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Trouble here. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Wow, that missed the lot.
The score is now none for...
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Magnificent shot. Good grief. That's been hit with great force behind square. What a hook shot that was. Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Time that perfectly.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for six.
End of a fine over. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance with a direct hit. Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Very good shot there.
And that brings up
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now on none for 59.
Trouble here. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the... A new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Maiden over, well bowled.
None for 67.
Immaculate timing there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Oh, great run out.
The batsman
Great
making
innings
a long
comes
ball
to an
back
end.
pavilion.
Brilliant. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them.
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael App.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. A lot of pressure coming. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits.
End of the third over. The batting team are now none for 25.
Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Malik straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the... Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It's set. Here we go. First ball.
Ah, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
And the departure.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class of...
Seems a strange decision. Really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat on at the start, and the openers will really have to concentrate in the early overs.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played, perfect timing. Immaculate timing there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed the lot. Trivedi ready to start from the south end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
of the over. The score is now none for 18.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Very good shot there.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Misses everything.
End of the over. The score is now none for...
Quick onto that in the infield. McCollum with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Through the gap, great shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Another economic... That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary. Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Onto that early. That could be 4.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 1 for 50.
Trivedi coming back.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
1 for 54.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Trouble here. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got that away nicely. The press have been... Couldn't get it through the field. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of... Good shot, a beauty.
And that brings up the batter's half century.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Times that shot to perfection.
End of the over. The score is now 2 for 73.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Picks the gap perfectly. There's a chance with a direct hit. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
Not much wrong with that delivery. Really just a good shot in the end.
Really playing all their shots. That. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now 2 for 101.
straight to the fielder. Very good shot there. Late cut, straight to the fielder. We'll need a direct hit. Times that shot to perfection.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Through the gap, great shot.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
There was only one team in this one.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and...
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jeez, timed that well.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. How will he reply? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
And the
A
departing
fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
1 for 35.
Yeah, big opportunity.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
Good morning to all. My name is...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Here we go. First ball.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, big opportunity. A lot of pressure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. McCollum wants plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get on.
That's out. Caught. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class of